In one of their biggest games to date this year, the Army West Point men's lacrosse team earned a thrilling 11-10 victory over the Terriers of Boston University on Saturday afternoon at Michie Stadium. It was Cole Johnson and Connor Glancy who led the way for the Black Knights, each of them 4 points, 2 goals, and 2 assists. And Ted Glessner had 2 big goals for the Black Knights as well, as Army moves to 6-0 in the Patriot League and has 9 wins in a row for the first time since 2005.
Just really proud of our guys. We feel like we've got one of the best face-off guys in the country in Dan Graber, and he wasn't available for us today. And it wasn't going to be just John Ragnow facing off. It was going to take all of us to just chip in and play really with great efficiency, and we did. We had 10 turnovers, which is our lowest in a long time. We out-ground-balled them. We overcame 16 saves from a hot goalie. So it was just a really efficient game. Cleared perfectly, 15 of 15. So we had to do all those little things, and then showed a lot of guts there at the end, scoring 4 of the last 5 goals to come away with a 1-goal win. So really proud of our guys, and it's what they've been doing consistently throughout the years is just whatever it takes, rising up to that occasion.
It was another gut check. We've been 1-goal games 3 in a row now, and we just keep pulling them off, and it's because we believe in the team that we have and kind of the fundamentals that we fall back on in those times. And then a big part of it's just the way we practice. In those situations, you're not going to do anything but resort back to the way you practice and what you're trained to do. So
there's a feeling on the sideline. I think everyone knows they're still in it. There's no one's panicking. That's just a trend I've noticed throughout the entire season, especially these last 3 games. I mean, 3 1-goal games in conference, lots at stake, and I think our team's handled it well, and it's just a trend that I'd like to see going forward. There's going to be 1-goal games. It's just the way the game works, and I'm glad that we've been pulling them out in the recent history.
Rarely do you win a game and it counts twice, but in this situation it did, because it got us a win. We beat BU, now puts us in a bye situation, so we're automatically in the top 2 of the Patriot League, and that's a big thing in the fact that you don't have to play on that first Tuesday. You go right to the Friday round, and that's a big thing. So I'm proud of our guys to get into the Patriot League semifinals again. I think that might be like the 13th year in a row that's happened, but really happy for these guys, and now we've got the biggest game of the season coming. So the quicker we get off of this one, and the quicker we can move off of it and put our attention to getting better and our next opponent, then the better served we're going to be.
It's the big one next week for the Black Knights, Army-Navy down in Annapolis, Maryland, as Army will look to remain perfect in the Patriot League and get the star back from the midshipmen. Once again, your final score from Michie Stadium, Army 11, Boston University 10. For Night Vision, I'm Zach Daly.